Mahabharata, Episode 16. Swami says, "The Lord is the supreme doctor, and in that moment of grief, Narayana was the doctor Arjuna needed. The Lord diagnosed that the pity which had enveloped Arjuna was not in fact genuine. No, it was really feelings of I and mine or egotism which was under the veil of pity. And so the Lord decided to cure him of that weakness." Krishna laughed at Arjuna and commented with scarcely concealed scorn, "My dear brother-in-law, evidently you seem to be scared of fighting. Well, I shall take you back to Hastinapura then, and bring instead your wife, Draupadi. She has no fear. Come, we shall return. I did not realize you are such a coward, or else I would have not accepted this position as charioteer for you. It was a gross error of judgment on my part." While Krishna was saying thus, and many other harsh statements, Arjuna retorted, "Do you think that I, who fought with Lord Shiva himself and won the Pashupata weapon from him, would quail before these common mortals? No, it is a sense of reverence and mercy that makes me desist from killing these kinsmen. It is not fear that holds me back." Arjuna spoke for long, arguing on the lines of I and mine. But Krishna did not accept his arguments. He said, "Arjuna, do you weep because the bodies of Bhishma and Drona will fall, or because the Atma of those two will be destroyed? For the bodies, you say, can the corpses of the dead be revived by weeping? No, it can never be. Why then weep? You might say that you are weeping for the Atma, the spiritual core. That is even greater foolishness, because death cannot touch the Atma. The Atma is eternal, self-evident, and pure. The body does not stay, but the Atma does not die. Consider this. You are unaffected by the changes that the body undergoes when you grow from an infant to a boy, from a boy to a youth, from youth to middle-aged man, and then to an old man. You persist in spite all of these changes. It is the same when the body is destroyed. The Atma persists. So, the hero will not pine in the change called death." Krishna said this with such emphasis that the entire chariot shook. He went on to say, "Do you think that your grief at their possible death will make the Atma of your opponents happy? That is an insane thought. The Atma does not derive joy or grief, whatever happens or does not happen. Bhishma, Drona, and the rest have come like true warriors and true soldiers to engage in battle. They do not weep like you, Arjuna. Consider, they will never grieve or withdraw. Let me tell you this. There was never a time when I was not. Why? There was never a time when even you and all these kings and princes were not. The individual Atma and the Paramatma were the same, are the same, and will be the same forever." Listening to Krishna prod him, Arjuna responded, "Krishna, my warrior blood rises up in protest when you prod it so. It is pushing me forward into battle. But it is fear of becoming a murderer of these revered elders which is pulling me back. I am helpless, O Lord. As you guide this chariot, guide me also and show me the way. I am no longer concerned with worldly prosperity. I crave only spiritual progress." And from that point on, Krishna became the Guru and Arjuna the disciple.